What the heck? Hold on a second, guys. What is going on here? Hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. What is going on? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to use the backup camera today because my regular webcam is not working for some reason. Here we go. Sorry about that. What is going on, everybody? What is up? Hassan, Brooke, Guinea Gamer Pig, Ron G, the OG, Big Cheese, Hassan. What is up, everybody? Good to see you all. Phil, what's going on? Good to see you. I don't know what's going on there. Kirk's here. What's going on, Kirk? Never had an issue with my webcam before. I don't know why it's acting up today. Thank goodness I got the built-in webcam on the computer, even though the quality is a lot worse. Dragon It, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. I did say your name twice. I realize that. Yeah, I will say it again, Hassan. It's always good to see you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm ready to get a shiny. Let me put on the music here. Let's switch over the layout. And yeah, my camera is gone. That's very annoying. Let's try one more thing. There we go. Here we go. The old unplug and plug back in. That did it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. I have not touched this game since yesterday. This is still the last encounter that we did yesterday. Uh, Shiny Grosvenor on Premier Ball. Congratulations, Hassan. That's awesome. You got a bit traumatized before. What happened? All right, I don't even know what weather we got today. Oh, I think this is perfect. I think this is a regular day again. Ah, dang Nidoran. But how is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Good to see everybody here. I appreciate it. I know there's so many people streaming right now. I was just spending some time with my friend Tyler. Great stream over there, going for the shiny Honedge. So I know there's a lot of people you can be watching right now, and I appreciate being one of them. You have 9 phases for Tapu Lele. You got 2 in one day. Just want this hunt to be over. Oh my gosh, I want that hunt to be over too, Hassan. I feel so bad. You've been going for it for so long. You'll dip out of Brooke. Very. That's a very nice thing for you to say, Brooke. I appreciate that. I do have some good news, though. I do have some good news, guys. I mean, all news is good news. We don't really have a lot of bad news here. But between yesterday and today, we got like 7 new subs, which is cool. And while it's not exactly like, blowing up like thousands of views, my short that I put out this morning with the shiny Anorith is doing uh, it has the best performance of any video I put out since I put out the shiny Totodile short, so that's cool. So yeah, we're actually at 844 subs right now, so it'd be really neat if by the end of the week we might be able to hit 850. That would be pretty cool. Yes, it is progress, Brooke. It is. 8:45? Seriously? We got another one? Wow, we got another sub in like the last 15 minutes. That's awesome. Whoever you are, if you're out there, number 845, I appreciate you. And if you want to say hello, I'd love to thank you in person. I might have found an almost god path for Tapu Lele as Doublade and Palisand. And that's actually exactly how you spell it, Hassan. That's awesome. That's right. Whoever you are, number 845, you the real MVP. Yeah, I mean, I just checked that like maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. So that's really cool. We got it. I can't imagine it was from this stream already. So maybe someone saw the Anorith short and said, "Oh man, this guy's got a shiny Anorith. I have to subscribe to him." Virizion is stubborn. Oh dang, film. Do you have any idea how many resets you're at? You played 30 minutes of PLA, and what did you think, Cheese? What did you think of that, Big Cheese? Didn't miss it. Okay, that's fair. It was definitely a different game from normal. And I mean, I still love it. I thought it was a great game. I really enjoyed it. But for me, it had a shelf life. And I remember, like a few days in, after it came out, I was in someone else's stream, and they were streaming it. Hey, Daylight, welcome on in. No, but no, I've been going for about 5 hours, give or take, and probably like 45 seconds to check. So, 300 plus another quarter. So probably about 375. Probably about 375 checks. But how you doing? How you doing, Daylight? Why does Doublade have Aerial Ace? I don't know. Why does Absol learn Aerial Ace? Aerial Ace seems to be like the go-to flying move for a lot of people. But anyway, hey, Joyce, what's going on? Anyway, like I was saying, so I remember like a few days after Legends Arceus came out, and I was in somebody's stream who I really like, and that, you know, like we have a nice relationship, we're friends. And I mentioned how I was really enjoying the game, but I wasn't sure what the replayability factor of Arceus would be. And they were like, what are you talking about? This is it right here. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, once I'm done with it, I don't know how often. I mean, like, look, like, here's Sword and Shield, right? This game came out 3 years ago. I'm still literally playing it every day. And I just wasn't sure what the replayability would be of Arceus. And then, you know, fast forward a few months, and I'm hearing a lot of people talking about how they really enjoyed the game, but after a while, they just felt like they were kind of done with it. And it's nothing against Arceus. Again, great game, but I think it, for me at least, it has a shelf life. I don't see it being something that, you know, 2 or 3 years from now, I'm still going to be playing. You're hunting Doug Trio. We'll be doing Poke Radar with Athena later. Very nice. But Joyce, how you doing? How is work today? Look at all them hearts. I love it. Oh, you got 1 hour left to work. All right, so how has work been so far, I guess I should say. What do we got? What do we got? Yes, we got Teacup. I swear, if I don't get the shiny Tapu Lele before 600, I'm gonna cry. I don't blame you, Hassan. I really don't blame you, and I respect the heck out of you, Hassan, for the dedication to that hunt. You guys know my feelings on Dynamax Adventures, so the fact that you're still going for it, I really respect that. I personally, I mean, We're at 40 checks on Solgaleo, and I'm over it. To be fair, though, Cheese, and I'm not, I'm not saying, how do I put this? I was gonna say I'm not saying your opinion's wrong, but that sounded really condescending. I feel that's a fair position you have, Cheese, but you also got to keep in mind you also watched people play it for like several months. So I'm sure that even before you turned it on, the luster had sort of worn off. You were taste testing your spaghetti sauce and burnt your taste buds? Oh, Brooke, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I get it. Hey, Hassan, I get it. I'm a completionist myself. I totally get it. But, I said it 100 times, I say it 100 more. The second I find out that there's a soft reset hunt in Gen 9 for the Gen 7 Shinies and Zygarde, I'm never doing another Dynamax adventure again. Yeah, so do I, Joyce. I would love to taste Brooks cooking. It always looks amazing. Soft reset for Shiny Gen 9 stars? I hope. I hope. I'm not holding my breath, but that would be pretty neat. Imagine there's not even National Dex in Gen 9. Well, I don't think there is going to be National Dex in Gen 9. Pretty sure there won't be, actually. Yeah, I mean, a National Dex would. I mean, we're already at 905 Pokemon, so it'd be pushing 1,000, if not more. But I do feel pretty strongly. I can't say I don't have any inside information. I haven't even been paying attention to the leaks or anything. But I feel very strongly that the remaining Pokemon that are not currently on Sword and Shield, BDSP, or Legends Arceus will be in Scarlet and Violet. Adorable female Sprigatito, that would be amazing, Daylight. I would love that. We're getting a good amount of encounters so far today. I like that. And guys, don't let me forget, if we find the shiny, I gotta change the date back to today before we catch it. We got over here. We got any? Nope, we don't have any. Oh, purple would be cool. I like that. In my head, I imagine it as like a dark orange, almost brownish, but purple would be really cool too. You guys ever notice a lot of the grass Pokemon, particularly ones that are like actual plants? Their shinies always look like someone forgot to water them. You look at Sunflora, look at Bellsprout. They look like someone just hasn't watered them in a long time. 425th time. All right, I hope it's the last time, Hassan. Blue body with a pink swirl. That would be cool, Daylight. I like that. I do like blue Pokemon, blue shinies, and I like pink shinies, and yellow shinies. So that would be pretty neat. It's not the last time. Oh, I'm sorry, Hassan. Belly Bolt, which I'm excited about. I'm excited about Belly Bolt. I know it's been a pretty divisive Pokemon, but I really like Belly Bolt. For the shiny, I'm hoping they just invert the colors. Uh, make it yellow with a green belly. That's what it is, right? It's like green with it's like a greenish blue with a yellow belly. Am I remembering that correctly? I'd like to be yellow with a greenish blue belly. I really like it when they just invert the colors. I think that's really cool. Belly Bolt isn't my favorite, but I don't hate it. That's fair. You are never late, Lucky Emo. You always get here exactly when you're supposed to. But to answer the question that you didn't ask but meant, no shiny yet. I like the new Ghost Dog. You're gonna name it Briny Beard. I like that, Daylight. That's a good name. I bet they're gonna do Belly Ball to Dark Forest Green. I could see that. The NPCs get the good rentals. They don't even take them. They had an opportunity for Alolan Marowak. Those NPCs. I really hope the NPC AI is better in this gen. Thoughts on Togepi Shiny? Wow. Ron never asks questions. He just likes to make fun of me. It's not the best shiny. It's all right. It's it's okay. It's okay. I think out of the family, I think Togekiss has the best because it's more of like a pure white as opposed to like a cream. But it's okay. I mean, I like the idea that they do swap to, and maybe this is why you're asking, Ron. They do swap the colors of the triangles uh, to uh, to my detriment, right? Because if you guys missed it, several weeks ago we were doing Dynamax Adventure, and one of the Pokemon was Togetic, and I immediately said that's not shiny, and it turned out it was. I just exactly, Hassan. Yeah, you can't even tell because all that happens is that the red triangle turns into a blue triangle. But I mean, look, it's hard for me to say anything bad about Togepi because it's Togepi. Um, it's just it's not like I was happy when I got the shiny Togepi. I can't say I was jumping up and down and throwing confetti in the air when it happened. Before Gen 9 fully releases, I'm going to look up all the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon exclusives so I can be with Hefty. That sounds perfect. That's a great plan. Yeah, Daylight and I are going to be best friend shiny hunters when Gen 9 comes out. Your tummy's rumbling. Uh-oh. Is that like I need food rumbling, or is that like I need to make evacuation plans rumbling? And I don't know why I asked that. That was like a really personal and gross question. Mr. Sylvian's making chicken on a bun, and I'm so hungry. Um, apparently, Pokemon is not happy with the leaks. Well, yeah, I wouldn't imagine they would be. I don't personally get it. Like, it'd be one thing if, because like, especially after what happened with the Ghost Dog reveal yesterday, um, where like it came out that like on 4chan, like someone on 4chan nailed absolutely everything, like from what it was, what it looked like, the colors, the description, the typing, and the name. Got the name perfect. And it's obvious that there's somebody at Game Freak that is leaking the stuff out. And I can't understand the motivation, because it's not like they're making money off of it, which like that like I wouldn't agree with, but I would at least understand. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely leaks at Game Freak, and I just don't. I, I've never understood things like that. I don't get why someone would go out of their way that works at a company like that to leak that information. Like, what is the end game? Especially because they're always going to do it anonymously, so they're not even going to get like the credit for it. Well, see, Kirk, um, I understand what you're saying, but like specifically with that trailer, it wasn't a matter of, oh, they named a Pokemon and they got it right. It was like they knew exactly what the trailer was going to be. So a store, like a store employee that had a copy of the game wouldn't have been able to nail the trailer. But I mean, you're also right, Kirk. I'm not disagreeing with you. Um, I'm just, yeah, and that's true too, Cheese. Maybe it's not people at Game Freak, but people that are working for Game Freak in like marketing, division, etc. And yeah, quality testers, yes, but again, I'm talking specifically about like the marketing was like spoiled. Um, I found a Frostlass on this DA. I prefer not to get the shiny Frostlass because I have a shiny Alpha Frostlass in PLA that's special to me because it was one of my OG shiny Alphas. Still take it because it's a good shiny. Yep, nothing wrong with having multiple shinies. Um, yeah, and like I said before, like I don't have anything against people that read the leaks and the spoilers. That used to be me as well. I'm trying something different with this game. Um, I don't have anything against that. I just don't. I don't understand the motivations of the leakers. Champion Cynthia, what's going on? Good to see you. Guys, I mean, I remember like even way back when, after Gold and Silver dropped in Japan, and it would be months before we got it in the States. I was online looking up all the Pokemon, uh, looking at their shinies, because I found out there were going to be these things called shinies. I remember being on forums trying to guess what the Americanized name was going to be because Nintendo was trademarking these names, and we were trying to match up which name went to which Pokemon. Uh, I mean, I spoil myself every gen, and I'm just trying something different this time. I see Passimian Shiny. You don't like Passimian Shiny? It's a little odd. The colors don't really go well together in my opinion, but it has grown on me. But yeah, when I first saw the Passimian Shiny, I didn't really like it. Technically, Pokemon could sue Yu-Gi-Oh for similarities. I mean, it's um, look, there's lots of franchises that have a lot of things in common with each other, and I'm not a copyright expert or anything like that, but I think that there's enough differences that everyone's all right. And it's just like one of those things where like something becomes popular and there's all these similar things that come out. Some people can call them knockoffs or whatever, but it becomes like its own like little mini genre. If Pokemon gave you a choice to redo the shiny Poliwag line, what would you do? Um, Kirk, I would do one of two things. I would either have the shinies be black instead of blue, or I would have um, have the Poliwag and Poliwhirl be a green like Poliwrath, but I'd probably change the shade of green. What about you? What would you do with it? Yeah, I wouldn't touch Politoed. Politoed's fine. In fact, I know somebody that has the capability to recolor Gen 8 sprites, and I had them. Whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I know somebody that's able to recolor Gen 8 sprites, and I asked if they would recolor Poliworld to be black, and that actually looked pretty cool. Uh, that's funny, Joyce, because that's you're not the first person that's happened to. I don't know what it is about phones being in pockets that seem to like love to ban people. Um, Yeah, Hassan, if you're still here, I mean, you might not even realize what happened. Hassan, you accidentally got hidden, and then immediately unhidden. Um, Going out. All right, Ari, thank you for popping in. Have a great time. Uh, Out. It's all right, Joyce. I'm confused. We all are, Hassan. We all are. Moral of the story: if you're a mod, don't leave the stream open and put the phone in your pocket, because you'll end up banning everybody. Poliwag, you do white body and blue belly. Ooh, Merc, I really like that. Merc, I really like that idea for Poliwag. I've never thought about that, but I really like that. Your phone does the same thing at school and it somehow calls people. Oh my goodness. You've unhid so many naughty bots. Well, see, here's the thing with the bots. Like I've noticed this. I don't know what the right answer is. So like, if you're working with a crew of stellar mods, like I always am, and a bot pops up in chat, everybody immediately hides it. But if you're like a split second slower than another mod that already hit it, you end up unhiding it. So like if Kirk and I are both going to hide a bot at the same time and Kirk hits hide and half a second later I hit it, he hit it and then I unhit it. And then it's back and you gotta hide it again. And I don't know how to get around that. And then the streamer always makes some smart comment like, oh, I see Kirk hid the bot, but then Hefty decided to unhide it. Exactly, Brooke. It's a toggle, right? It's a toggle. So even though it was by like a nanosecond, someone hit the off button and then the next person unknowingly hit the on button. Yes, you can absolutely get some luck. You can definitely get some luck, Hassan. I'm sending you luck. Oh, no shinies. I'm sorry to hear that, Hassan. You did get the Frostlass on the last one, though, right? Which I know you already had the Frostlass, and it wasn't the Tapu Lele, but at least you did find a shiny. Gosh dang it. I hate it when I despawn them. Because you know in my mind I'm thinking that one that just despawned was the shiny. You gonna lurk for a couple minutes and do another den? Sounds good, Hassan. Oh, you're talking about how you didn't want the Frostlass. Alright, I misunderstood, Hassan. I'm sorry. My reading comprehension skills are apparently not good right now. Brooke, finish up that drawing. I can't wait to see the finished product. Sunak says he got elected, even though he got entitled to be prime minister, as he came second in the election to replace Boris, and everyone hates him. Oh my goodness. Craziness, Lucky Emo. Absolute craziness. You can sit down and draw for hours on it. I really wish I was good at being a drawer. That is a skill that I would love to have. But, like, I can't even draw a circle. Whoa, Hassan! 100% shiny luck. Good job. He's also taxing the poor more and taxing the rich less, and says he's not. Oh no. That's no good. Has the command been edited or something, or am I just crazy lucky? Well, I think both things can be true. Big Cheese coming in with 100%. I appreciate everyone giving me all their shiny luck. Test time. Uh-oh. You think I'm in trouble a lot in class because I be drawing instead of doing your work? And now look at you. You're all grown up, no more school, and you can just draw all day long. I'd say you won that one. Cold's here lurking. Welcome on in, Cold. Thank you for the lurks. Hope you're doing well, my friend. You just got plain in trouble. Eat it, 7th grade teacher that always yelled at me. Oh, so guys, before I forget, and I'm going to keep mentioning this as time goes on, I just want to, say it several times that everyone gets a chance to hear it. I will not be streaming the weekend before Scarlet and Violet come out. I will not be streaming the Saturday and Sunday morning of November 11th and 12th. So just a heads up. I will be out of town that weekend. We'll still have the regular Tuesday and Wednesday streams, but the Saturday and Sunday on the 11th and 12th, I won't be here. I am going to a convention down in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Yep, I'm a nerd. I want to go out of town. Oh, Brooke, that's adorable. Oh, wait a second. Jeez, no, 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 not like a comic book convention or anything like that. Like a work convention. I wish it was a comic book convention. Double nerd. Fair enough. Pokemon. I'm sure Pokemon conventions exist. Um, right? They would have to, I would think. I never thought about that. I bet those would be fun. Yeah, she's pretty much, pretty much. And I don't drink, so that makes it doubly fun. Funny story. So basically, my dad used to run a hotel, but left because he got told he shouldn't do certain things. He's a winning hospitality graduate, so he left. 12 months later, it's called Pokemon Worlds. Yeah, I would like to do that. You need a fishing trip. Nothing beats a good session of fishing. First off, Cookie Eater, welcome on in. Good to see you. Um, I'd like to go fishing. I haven't been fishing in probably 30 years. I enjoyed it. I bet you I would enjoy it more now because it's easier for me to not fidget around and just relax. Hobby Lobby trip. We just got a Hobby Lobby here last fall. After the Kmart closed, they replaced it with a Hobby Lobby. And oh my gosh, it was such a big to-do around town. Everyone put on their Sunday best to go check out the new Hobby Lobby. It's a big deal here when we get a new store or restaurant. It's like all anybody talks about for weeks. We got a Texas Roadhouse, and like you could not get a table for 5 months. It's the devil. Hobby Lobby is it's like an arts and crafts type store. Dragnet? I feel like I'm missing some context. What who did what to your childhood? Yes, Phil Nestor, like a Michaels. Or what was my favorite? Being with an A. What was it called? AC Moore. AC Moore. I liked AC Moore. Who would get excited over that? People in my town that get excited over anything new. But yeah, Big Cheese is pretty much right. We got a Popeyes chicken 2 months ago. For weeks straight, the drive-through line was like out the parking lot. Uh, I am doing well, Cookie. Work was, It was a weird day. Not a bad day, just a weird day. I had another big meeting today at 1. That ended up lasting till like after 3, and then after that, it's like, what's the point of doing anything more in the office? So I was kind of finished up a couple things and took off around 4. Popeyes is like a KFC, but it's like southern chicken recipes. I guess more southern than Kentucky. Usually a little bit spicier. But how was your day, Cookie? Tell me all about it. Perklo's going to Hobby Lobby with you? That's nice. Uh, Kirk's a good boy. Yeah, Film Master, those emotes are perfect. Just got home and eating some dino nuggies my mom warmed up. Aw, that's nice, Cookie. You got any sauce with those dino nuggies? Oh my gosh, why didn't anybody tell me that we went over 2,000 encounters? Man, 2017. 2017. Yikes. There's some really cool nerdy decor in there. That's true, there is. Yeah, I mean, Film, I don't want to hear your awful shiny luck, or your awful luck. But yeah, please tell me. I'd love to hear about your amazing luck, but if all you have is awful luck, bring it on. Ketchup and barbecue sauce. Those are some good sauces for Dino Nuggets. The year the Switch came out, that's right. Poca CJ dropping a like because Razzie said so. He also said hi. Thank you, Poca CJ. I appreciate that. Please tell Razzie I said hello as well. You're hungry, wonder what's for dinner. So in the Cheese household, does Mrs. Cheese handle a lot of the dinner cooking, or do you guys take turns, or do you like live out of a delivery book, or how does that work, Cheese? After waiting for what felt so long, a distortion finally appeared, but right as I entered, a rowlet killed me. Oh no, Film. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, we've got a new electric mouse Pokemon. Well, we get a new electric mouse Pokemon every generation. They're called Pikachu clones. That's right, Matt. That's right. Welcome on in, man, Team Matt. Yeah, I've been working on the fossils lately. Working on the fossils. Working on some more now too. We're not done with the clips, but yeah, we've been making some headway. You know how miserable it is to hunt the fossils, so I figure it's time to just jump in with both feet and try and knock them out. Welcome on in, Matt. Yes, because she's off before me. I do cook as well. Okay. So it's like 80-20, but it isn't by choice. You enjoy cooking? Alright, that's fair. Cookie enjoys eating. They should be called chones. I like that. That's pretty funny. After evolving my outbreak, Electabuzz and a Shelf Electivire. 10 minutes later, got a strong spawn to Shelf at Electabuzz in the Ice Lands. Yeah, Hassan, that was awesome. That was crazy. Matt, you did. You did. to be fair. They were hunts that I've been putting off for a long time, and then after I saw you knock a whole bunch of them out, it's like, you know what, I need to just go ahead and get these out of the way. So yeah, I've been on stream, I've been trying to finish up Gen 8. Off stream, I've been trying to finish up the fossils. Next 1 to 5 is shiny. I hope you're right. And thank you for that 100% shiny luck. That's awesome, Lucky Emo. Really living up to your name. Next 1 to 10,000 will be shiny guaranteed. I like those odds. I'm going to put this to a shuffle compilation, have viewers guess which one evolved into the elective iron. Nice, Hassan. I love the Tortuga shiny and wish to stay the same with Caracosta. I agree. Caracosta is very much a disappointment compared to Tortuga. Sax Killa, what is going on, Sax? How you doing, my friend? Hope you had a great afternoon. Welcome to the hunt that will never end. Not only has this hunt been going literally off and on for months, I watched a lot of Brandon's extremely long hunt for the Sinistea, so it feels like this hunt has been even longer. Currently hunting with shiny Scraggy. If anyone has one with no EVs, need for a comp team, I offer shiny return my trainer ID on there. All right, Cold's got a deal for anybody that can help out. What's with the trademark? Oh yes, well, you know, Sax is Sax is a brand name now. Ask Kyle. Yeah, Kyle has a trademark too, doesn't he? Sax is a businessman. Very true. I think Arceus Hunt deserves the title Never Ending Hunt. That's true too. That is true too. Sax, you got the community tab? Congratulations. I can't wait to see your posts. Once you're done with the frog pick, you need to finish up Sax's pick for him. So, Sax, now that you have the community tab, does that mean that we need to start plugging your channel? Probably no, you have to be posting, Sax. You have to. I did have a good sleep last night, Cookie. Thank you. I've been having trouble sleeping the last week or so. Actually, that's not true. I have not been having trouble sleeping. I've had trouble getting up. I think it's just because maybe it'll be better after the time change, but it's getting harder and harder for me to get out of bed when the alarm goes off. And I end up hitting the snooze for like half an hour. What am I gonna post? Just your thoughts and musings on life. Like, just make a manifesto. I want to hear Sax's opinion on everything, unfiltered. You're gonna ship it to him. Oh wow, Brooke, that's really nice. Philly Sax Facts. I like that. There it is. Thank you, Ron. If you guys aren't subbed to Sax Killa, click on that link and sub. Sign up now to get your daily Sax Facts. I don't know what my phone did to YouTube, but the subscribe button is no longer red. Nice. Cold, first off, Cold, thank you for sending that to me. I appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but thank you for the reminder. I will tonight. It's been a nuts week. I mean, at work, I've been like in meetings like almost all day the last 3 days. And then get home and stream and then go to bed basically. But so thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Cole. Hassan, you gotta go. All right, have a great rest of your day, my friend. Good luck on the Lele if you do any more Dynamax adventures. Yeah, no, Cole, I appreciate it. Thank you. Aw, dang it. See what you can come up with one day. I'm excited, Sax. I am excited. Oh, come on, Nidoran. If you think about it, Mr. Rhymes are men, and no matter what gender symbol it states on the Pokemon. There are a few Pokemon that are like that. And honestly, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me why there are some Pokemon that the sprite is made to look like a classic feminine shape. That can be male or female, and other ones that are drawn to look like a classic feminine shape that can only be female. And then there's also ones that are drawn to be a classic masculine shape that can be both genders, and ones that are classic masculine shape that are only male. It seems kind of arbitrary as to why they would make those decisions. What's going on, Devious? Welcome on in. A male Hatterene is just weird, but is any weirder than, and you know what, I'm not sure if I like the word weird, but I understand what you're saying, Cookie, but is it any weirder than a male Gothorita or a male Gardevoir, male Lopunny? I mean, other than to make... No, I mean, even that's not really true. I'm just curious why, based off of the designs, they choose to make some 100% male or female versus allowing them to be either male or female. Does it matter? No, it absolutely doesn't matter. But it's Pokemon. let's be honest, none of this matters. I'm just curious. That's a good point. That's a good point, Lucky Emo. Females can have blades, like Mulan. Some are exclusively female, like Chansey, Kangaskong, and Jinx. That's correct, Cookie. Teen likes, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Japan Gardevoir is named Sir Knight. Really? You know, that seems to be a common discussion over the last couple of days is Japanese names of Pokemon. I need to read those. Like I need to brush up on those. I used to know a lot of them back in like the Gen 1, Gen 2 days. But I've heard some really interesting Japanese names in the last couple of days. On the subject of gender, what's your opinion on the gender differences, Hefty, like Wooper's gills or Venusaur's plants? Um, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a nice little addition. I definitely prefer like dependent on the species. There's definitely differences. I prefer one over the other. Like for example, with Wooper, I prefer the male Wooper because I like the extra set of gills or whiskers or antennas or whatever you want to call them. Um, I definitely personally prefer the male Pikachu or the female. I don't like the heart-shaped tail. Um, I think it's neat what, as a shiny hunter and as a completionist, what I get tripped up about with gender differences is for my form decks, where do I draw the line between um, what is too similar that I don't need to get both genders versus what is dissimilar enough that I do want to get both genders shiny. I mean, there's some obvious ones like Meowstic, Indeedee, Pyroar, but then there's other ones like Heracross, for example. Is that different enough to make me want both shinies, or is one good enough? So as an aesthetic thing, I think it was a nice addition. As a hunter, I have mixed feelings about it. Combi is another good example, like Emo. Are their stats the same? It's if this, yeah, if like where I'm at, where I basically draw the differentiation is if there are actual differences between the male and female, whether it's stats or move sets, or if the sprite is extremely different in design or in color. So like um, Hippopotas and Hippowdon are another example where I have both. Frillish and Jellicent, I have both. Um, that's kind of where I leave it. Amber, what's going on, Amber? Only difference from Gen 2 is stats. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't until Gen 4 that they really introduced those gender variations. And I don't think, I mean, for the most part, I don't think stat differences are a thing nowadays between the genders. I don't think that's the case anymore. Skinny Gamer Pig, welcome back in. Yeah, yeah, Lucky, and yeah, exactly. Some of the gender differences are so tiny and like unnecessary. Like, I mean, I respect the attention to real life, but like, did you guys know that Torchic has a gender variation? Just like with real male versus female chicks on Torchic, um, the male has a 1 pixel black dot on its butt. I think there's a few, like one that's like a butler. One that's like a butler. Yeah, cookie. That's another way of saying it. Trying to get through the day. Oh, Amber. Oh, indeedy. Yeah, yeah. Um, do you think I'm gullible or something? Because no, I don't think you're gullible. Why? Yeah, but I mean, there's a difference. And that's what I mean. Like, okay, so like in the case of Esper, or not Esper, Indeedee, yes, there are stat differences, but that's because like the Pokemon, the male and female, are different enough that like by design they have different stats. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I think if I'm remembering correctly, Sax, I think what you're saying is back like in Gen 2, like there actually were stat differences between males and females. And I'm saying that nowadays that's not typically the case. In other words, only for specific Pokemon and with intent would there be stat differences between males and females, like for like a particular species. But it's not like saying, and I'm just generalizing here, like females typically have lower attack stats than the males. And no, I'm 100% serious, Dice Art, Amber. Torchic has a 1 pixel black dot on its butt, um, and I believe that's the only starter that has a gender difference. Jellicent, yeah, I mean, they look very different. I don't think they have different moves or stats. I can't say that with 100% certainty, but like I collected both of those because of how extremely different they look from each other. Dang it. Unpheasant, yep, Unpheasant's another one. I got the male and female of that. And I believe it was Shining Umbreon put on his community tab like last week or the week before that apparently in Pokemon Go there's a glitch where shiny female Unpheasant has the shiny male Unpheasant colors. And he showed a picture of it, and that it actually looks really cool. How many shiny unknowns do I have? I have 8. I have 17. I have 17 of the 28. Daylight's lurking. If genders had different stats, they would have the same PST, but have different spreads. Like male would have 85 special defense, but female might have 90 special defense. Both PST might equal 315. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine so. And I think that is the case for a couple of species nowadays. But I think on the whole, except for a couple of specific cases, I don't think the spreads change based off of the gender. Putting clothes in the wash. Nice, Brooke. Welcome back. Dude, those are some nice looking pens, Brooke. Those looked fancy and professional. Oh, Cold. If you can hear me, Matt was just asking if you were still here. Back with chips. Nice, film. What kind of chips you got? You have more, Brooke? Oh my goodness. Lay's salt and vinegar. Good choice. I just recently, within the last several years, got into the salt and vinegar chips. They are strangely addicting. Makimbo is here. What's going on, Makimbo? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope all is well. I really love an art desk, but you have no room for one. I'm sorry. I just realized. That's weird. So, anybody that was here yesterday, you heard me complaining about how my subs weren't updating. Like, we weren't getting the notifications on the screen, and like I wasn't getting them at all in my streaming software. So today before stream, I logged out of the streaming software, logged back in, and on the mini feed, it updated to include all those new subs. But at the top here, under like recent sub, it still says Feared Dawn is the most recent sub. I wonder why that didn't update. I wonder if I can like force that to reset. I guess not. Strange. Busy's here. What's going on, Busy? Good to see you as always. I love salt and vinegar chips, but you're currently in your lunch break at work, and things are fine right now. How are you? Makimbo, I'm doing fantastic, and better now that you're here. Thank you for asking. YouTube did a terrible update, I heard. Well, see, Lucky Emo, that is true. That does happen. However, what I was saying is, like, what I'm looking at in my streaming software, there's two things. There's the overlay, which is what you guys see, what's on your screen right now. And it says Steered Dawn at the top there in the recent sub. And then underneath that in my streaming software, I have what's called a mini feed, which shows me all the most recent things, including like all the most recent subscribers. They should match up. So like if someone has it set to private, they wouldn't show up in my mini feed either. they shouldn't show up in either place. But the fact that they're showing up in my mini feed, but the recent sub hasn't updated, is odd. I'm not sure why it's not pulling in the new information dynamically. You just got yogurt on your shirt. Oh no, what kind of yogurt? How old am I? That's a very personal question, Cookie. How dare you? I am 42 years old. Probably 11. A little bit older than 11. Cookie, I was joking. You didn't have to retract that. Guess the title is back. All right, all right. Give me a second here. Let me get my counter, and then I want to see what film has in store. It's not Back to the Future. Film, is there supposed to be I forget what they're called, the squiggly bracket on the end? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Okay, it's another quote. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so it's 3 words, 7 letters in the first word, 6 letters in the second word, 7 letters in the third word. I'm gonna need a genre. AJ is here. What's going on, AJ? Fantasy, fantasy. Okay. Hold on. Chat's gonna keep going, so let me just real quick pin this so we don't lose it. Dragon Ball. I don't think it's Dragon Ball Evolution. I think I know what the second word is. Is the second word master? No way. Yeah, the K is throwing me off too. I'm having trouble thinking of a word that has K as the third letter. Can't tell you break the rules. Aw, dang it. Take out. Can I ask what year the movie came out? I don't even know what the rules are. So the well-known production company. Good question. Good question. Is this like some low-budget, artsy-fartsy movie that came out in one Canadian city and never, no one said anything about it being a movie? Oh my gosh. It's not even a movie. Take out Master Stumps. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I think Gimme Gamer Pig got it. Take out Master Stumps. Close? Oh my gosh. Take out Master Stumps. It's a show about a short guy that does DoorDash and is excellent at it. And break out faster drummers. Oh, faster. It could be faster. Jacob, what's going on? You're right, Film. It should be simple. But you decided to make it not. Oh, wait. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. That was actually a good clue. It's Pokemon Master Journeys. Jacob, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Join the Discord? Nice. Welcome on in, Jacob. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just hoping we finally find a shiny tonight. We've been doing this hunt forever. Alright. That was a good one, Film. That was a good one. What? Tyler got the Hone Edge. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and watch that. Another great Discord server. I like to join all Discord servers I can. Well, of all the Discord servers in the world, mine is one of them. Um, Next, pretty close to your Jackie Chan. Yes, absolutely, Cookie. I think if it wasn't for you guessing Jackie Chan, like that is what eventually led me down the road to Pokemon Master Journeys. Um, can one of the mods do me a favor? Tyler Shining Umbreon just put out a short with his shiny Honeds that he must have gotten like within the last hour, which is really neat. Um, Tyler's been doing shorts lately. He's trying to get them to take off. I want them to take off for him. He's a good friend. I know this seems a little weird and not the normal thing. Can we drop a link specifically to that short that Tyler just posted? Thank you, Kirk. Thank you very much. Please go check out Tyler's short. Leave him a like. And then, it'd be nice if you came back. But if you don't, I understand. He's got good content. Thank you, Ron, as well. Disney movie? All right, so 3 letters, 6 letters, 4 letters, and you're not giving us any of the letters. Okay. Cookie, I'm not sure if that's it, but it's a valiant effort, my friend. You never watched this movie. Ooh, that narrows it down. Um, The Monster Crab. The Monster Crab is one of my favorite Disney movies. Your head hurts too much to be thinking this hard. Hold on, it's going to disappear. Let me pin it real quick. Whoops. Nope, not Kirk's link. There we go. We'll pin that so we don't lose it. Not a Disney princess movie. Okay. The beep 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 beep. The beep 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 beep. The word. Yes. The word. The Mighty Bean. Turk's bringing up all the classic Disney movies. I asked Guinea Gamer Pig, is it a cartoon? Yeah, it was an oldie. The Parent Trap. That's a good guess, Brooke. That would fit. But apparently it's a cartoon. The African Lion. Um. Oh, I got it. I got it. That was a good hint, Guinea Gamer Pig. It's The Jungle Book. Threw the bear in there for Baloo. I can't believe it took us that long to think of The Jungle Book. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. There is a Disney movie called The African Lion? I believe you, Kirk. I've just never heard of it. I would never doubt anything you would say, Kirk. You are a lot of things, Kirk, but I don't think you've ever lied. Okay, let's see here. Will you get an encounter? He wasn't lying, Cookie. He meant that. I want to say Lucky Emo. That looks like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. But it's not. Right? My hunting internet, it feels like it, Cookie. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hold on a second though, guys. Before we do another guess like that, just give me a minute. Okay, so I like that. I like that one that Lucky Emo just did, but what was a little tricky about that one is it was hard to tell how many letters were missing. So like when Film did his, you could see a break in between the underscores so you could count how many letters there are. If we could try and keep it like that, where like you're able to tell by looking at it, like here's how many letters there are. And then I like the little tilde, which is that squiggly that Film's talking about there. I like that to separate out the words. I know that not everyone has the same capabilities on like the device you're using or whatever. You know, maybe the formatting won't be able to be perfect, but if we could do that, that would be neat. Just like we know like how many letters we're trying to guess. Yeah, I have no problem doing something like this. I think this is fun. I think it helps pass the time. I think it helps keep the chat interested. We got a little mini game type stuff to do while we hunt. Oh yeah, that works, Skinny Gamer Pig. That works. So we got 6 letters, 3 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters. Disney, and it's hard. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 5 letters. That's 5 letters. I think Kirk's right. I think Kirk is right. Oh my gosh, Kirk is right. Okay, all right, before we do anything else, I'm liking this. I'm actually really liking this. I know we were messing around with this a couple streams ago. Film brought this up and I enjoyed it then. I'm happy to see it come back. I do like this. I think this could be like a thing that we do on this channel. So I think that I'm going to, moving forward, have to kind of build this into the stream and the layouts so we can keep track of who's winning. I can't do that right now though. So in the meantime, can someone keep track of who's getting them right? So like right now I have 3 right and Kirk has 1. Yeah, really, film. I like this idea. We don't really talk about it much, but like I'm a huge movie buff myself. So for me, like it might like from what I presented on this channel, it might seem a little strange, but for me, I really like the idea of having something movie related have to do with the channel. What does the winner win? I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. We're just kind of spitballing this as we go along. Put it in the Discord. That's a good idea. Yeah, we got lots of options of what we can do with this. But yeah, in the meantime, someone just write down that I am winning, like me. I'm winning with 3, and Kirk has 1. They win a chicken nugget. There you go. All right. Film, since this was kind of your baby, I'm going to go away for a minute. You're in charge while you guys figure out the rules and everything of this. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Did we get rules going on here? Okay. Uh, Whoever wins gets a chicken nugget and a screen high five. That's good. None of it's saying if the word's correct or not. Okay, appropriate movies and TV shows. I like that. Um, okay, I like where we're going. 3 hints. Okay, maybe 5. 3 is, yeah, I think 3 is fair. Um, Yeah, Kirk, I love how Froky, our good friend Froky, McFrokester, who designed that BRB screen, I love how he gave, hey, we got a Razzie raid going on. What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. Welcome in Neo Payday. Welcome in Jamantha1. That's a weird name. Welcome in Shininator. Welcome in, Kelsey. What is going on, everybody? Totodile Tales. Oh my goodness. What an amazing raid. The mods are going to be dropping a lot of links here soon, but of course we got to start off with a couple of Razzie drops. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I don't know about this Samantha guy. Dusa, what is going on, Dusa? Call you Jim? Alright, I will call you Jim, brother. Brother. What's going on, everybody? If you guys don't know me, my name is Hefty. I like shiny Pokemon. I like to catch them, which means I have not liked the last several streams. Right now, we're trying to finish off the Galar Shiny decks before Sword and Shield, or before Scarlet and Violet come out. Yes, I am riding the coattails of Brandon R24 in Combination. The only difference is I actually have a chance of finishing it before they do. We're down to 5. We're down to 5. If you're curious, you can put in the chat !Galar, and you'll see what we still need to get. Amber, welcome in. Matt, welcome on in. Evie, Lynn, Nabil, Avery. My goodness, what an amazing raid. Andrea's here. Oh my, Andrea's here. Lobo Gaming is here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. How was Razzie's stream? Tommy, what's going on? How's the foot doing, buddy? And there is Razzie, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing? All right. No saying if a word is correct or incorrect. Appropriate answers and movie TV show choices. 3 hints only. No spamming answers. 5. Have fun. I love it. Burby Onion Rings 69. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Yeah, Razzie, how was the stream? And Kirk, could you take Guinea Gamer Pig's message there with the rules and make that oh gosh, what do we even call this game? I want to make that a command, but I don't know what we're calling the game yet. See the foot doctor next week. All right, I'm glad it's healing, buddy. So yeah, we're trying to go for either Sinistea or Drakloak. We've been doing this hunt off and on for the last several months, but I made it like the priority since we got our last shiny. And as you can see, we are well over odds. I've already gotten 2 shiny Nidoran, female Nidoran, in the process of doing this. So yeah, let's just call it game rules. I like that. Can we guess would work. Yeah, Kirk, can you just make exclamation point guess command using the rules that Guinea Gamer Pig dropped up there? Thank you, sir. Oh, come on, Nidoran. Oh, but thanks everybody for coming in. That was an awesome raid. Thank you so much, Razzie. And I don't think I caught it. A film, if you want to do it, that's fine. I didn't know if that's right. You did learn how to make a command. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's let Film Master do it, Kurt. Oh, don't give me that. It's fine. You put the dot 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 after there, and I know you're sulking. But yeah, it's kind of a exciting little moment for you guys to come in. We just came up with a new game that we're doing. It's kind of like Hangman, uh, except different, where someone will put in the name of a movie or a TV show, but like with missing letters, and then we gotta try and guess what it is. Dots speak volumes. That's right. So far, I'm in the lead. I've won 3 out of the 4 titles so far, and Kirk won the other one. Oh, the first one ended up being Pokemon Master Journeys. So anyone is welcome to put in a title to guess. Just make sure you follow those rules that were just laid out there. And like it says in rule number 2, appropriate answers and TV show movie choices, meaning let's keep in mind this is a family-friendly stream. I don't want this to get weird. If someone does put one down that is not an appropriate movie or TV show, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. That will not be appreciated. Yeah, no R-rated stuff. Well, I'm okay if it's the title of an R-rated movie. I'm not okay if the title itself has some questionable language in it. I think you guys know what I mean. Gotta go get tea. Sounds good, experiment. Go get that tea. But so, like, for example, we've done 4 so far today. They were Pokemon Master Journeys, The Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And I think we're going to make this a regular channel thing. No 50 Shades of Grey. That's fair. That's fair. Blair, how you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I saw you were streaming some hunts the other day. Yeah, that's true, Giddy Gamer Pig. That is true. I guess what I mean is like, all right, so like, let's use Nightmare on Elm Street for example. Nightmare on Elm Street is an R-rated movie. I don't have a problem with that being one of the answers, and I don't think it would be a problem if someone like Googled a Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know. I'm not a young person anymore. I don't know if that would be like traumatizing or something. But if, let's say, I'm talking to the older folks here, if someone did like 9.5 weeks, that probably wouldn't be appropriate. Yeah, I think Deadpool's fine. Let's just stay away from movies that might have some like adult content. Yeah, I believe that, Matt. I mean, Freddy is like one of the most popular, uh, Halloween costumes every year. But all right, let's. Anyone got one loaded, ready to go? Film, you want to do another one? It's none of the movies you work on, Matt. Matt, if you work on the movies that I'm talking about, you and I would have a very interesting conversation because I would have a lot of questions. James, you have one. Go ahead. So what you're gonna want to do is like use like underscore. Actually, yeah, James, let film do one first real quick so you can see like what the well, no, film, you go ahead so that everyone can see kind of like the what you call it, the formatting. Then welcome on in. Good to see you, my friend. Layout, yeah, layout, formatting, whatever. It's kind of hard to describe. It's easier when you see it. Zed, how you feeling? All right, so film just dropped one. You can see it's two words. The tilde in the middle shows you the separation of the two words. Uh, Four letters in the first word, three letters in the second word. We know there's an O and we know there's an N. So people can start guessing. What do you think it is? Amber says Iron Man. Is it Iron Man? You can give Gage. You can give as. And by the way, Gage, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you, Gage. Uh, I don't think it really. I think it's up to you how many letters you want to give. Like if it's a longer name, you probably want to give a couple more letters. Amber got it. Did she? Can we get a confirmation from film? You didn't even see the message. Amber did get it. All right, congratulations, Amber. Oh my goodness, Hefty Fangirl has tipped $10. Wow, Hefty's got some fangirls now. My goodness. Hefty Fangirl 517 tipping $10 with the message question mark. Thank you, Hefty Fangirl 517. Can we please get some dono hype in the chat for Hefty Fangirl? And yeah, so if Amber didn't guess that one like immediately, and we were all kind of stumped for a couple minutes, we could ask a question. We could ask for a hint, like what's the genre, or like what decade did it come out, um, things like that. But we can only get up to three hints. So I don't know if Jamantha is still here or not, but yeah, if Jamantha, I think Jamantha said that he had one in mind, but I haven't seen Jamantha say anything in a few minutes, so I'm not sure if he's still around. Had to kick him out of the house. He's living on the streets now. Oh man, the sad life of James Samantha. And Cold still lurking. Thank you for the lurks, Cold. Hefty, did you ever get shiny? I don't know what that is, Kirk. And I don't know if that is an inside joke. I don't know if that's a typo or if you're trying to get me to say something I shouldn't. All right, Guinea Gamer Pig dropped one. All right, no letters. Didn't give us any letters. Guinea Gamer Pig likes to keep it difficult. We got 2 words, 3 letters each. That's a me and you inside joke you don't remember? Oh, let me look at it again. That does sound familiar now that I think about it. Oh my gosh, Kirk, I feel so bad. That does sound really familiar, but I'm spacing on it. It's not Cat Dog, it's not Ant-Man. Is it? Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. No no letter clues at all. Is it Batman? Zed's watching Naruto. Naruto. Yes, film. Film, you're right. It is one word. That's a good point. The One with Jet Li or Air Bud. It's not for kids, but the title is appropriate. Huh. Is it Con Air? Hot dog, says Kirk. "41 likes. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Old man. I had you cracking up last night, Sax. I was getting tired. I was getting sleepy. Daylight. What's going on, Daylight? Top Gun. Ooh, that's a good guess. John Wick without the K or the H. Dang, Razzie. That was good, Razzie. That was good. Day one. Oh. Yeah, let's get another hint, Guinea Gamer Pig, please. You're lurking while you finish up drawn. That's awesome, Brooke. I can't wait to see the finished product. The first word is the. All right. Typically we wouldn't be giving away a whole word, but given that we have like no clues, no letters, we'll let it slide for this one. The sun. No, it's all right, Guinea Gamer Pig. I think with this one we kind of needed that. The sun, the man. Tales of the Jedi is out. Ooh. The Fan. How about The Fan with Robert De Niro? fog, the way. Y'all are gonna feel dumb when to tell ya. The kid, the this is a rough one. The boy. Let's just start naming every three-letter word we can think of. The cop, the pig, Scott. Yeah, that's right, Phil. I was teasing. I was teasing. Yeah, we can't just be spamming stuff. We can't be spamming stuff. Don't listen to me. Um, dog. Dang, Nidoran. The nut. Not familiar with that movie, Kirk. Kirk is close. Kirk is close with the nut. The net. Dang. AJ, thank you for lurking. The nub. I am stumped. Yeah, Razzie. Oh, I think Busy got it. I think Busy got it. Yeah, Busy got it. Oh my gosh, Busy. Holy smokes, that one was rough. All right, Cold is up. Cold, feel free. All right, so we got two words, four letters, and three letters. Released in the 90s kids movie. Giving us two hints off the bat. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. It is five. You're right, Razzie. It's five, not four. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're wanting to keep it difficult for us, Phil. Happy Fett. Um. Okay, thank you, Cold. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so Cold revised it to give us a couple of letters here. Night Pit. Hefty flies solo. What does that mean, Sax? Oh, what? Like I'm a lone wolf? Yeah, I would love Wordle. I do Wordle every day with Hefty Mom and Hefty Dad. Evie Lynn got it. Congratulations, Evie Lynn. That was a good movie. I remember liking that. Yeah, like wasn't it about like the son of the president and Sinbad was his Secret Service agent? All right, I can already tell that because people enjoy this so much, we're going to have a little bit of an issue of trying to get like a queue set up of who of like when it's everyone's turn. Xboxer turned Secret Service agent. Okay. The little wheel on the side of the screen. Oh my gosh. You say wheel, it makes me think of the Wheel of Doom from our good friend I Am Ancient's earlier streams. Shiny is punching the air right now. Joyce, don't worry. I think this is going to become a regular thing. You need a notepad. Ooh, that is a lot of clues right there. That is a lot of clues. All right, so okay, so I know that different people on different devices, the characters may look a little differently. So we're not exactly sure how many letters are missing. If you could, don't feel like you have to retype it. If you could at least tell us how many letters each word is. At a period after one letter. Oh, okay, does that work too? That works with the period? Okay. Yeah, this is all a work in progress, guys. We just started this like maybe 15 minutes before Razzie raided us. So, we're all brand new at this. Ten one seven four six. Okay, so 10 letters in the first word, then one letter, then 7 letters, then 4 letters, then 6 letters. Ooh. 10 letters. Wait a second. Oh. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Daylight. I appreciate that. All right. So then what we do is we pin it so we don't lose it as the chat keeps moving. I think I know what the first two words are. I'm not sure what how do I say this? Yeah, there's a number. I don't know what the subtitle is. I wish I could help you guys out and let you know what the 10-letter word is, but I don't think that's allowed. Film. I think Razzie said that Andrea had a guess, or Andrea had one that she wanted to do. There it is. Thank you, Razzie. I knew it was Madagascar 3, but I didn't know what the subtitle was. All right, we will unpin that. And thank you, Kurt. Wait. Gimme Gamer Pig. Let me get this straight. So it's been an hour and you still hate it? It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that your opinion hasn't changed in an hour. Would it change by now? Huh. Andrew and I play Wheel of Fortune all the time. We are loving this. That's awesome, Rouse. I'm glad to hear that. All right, yeah, I guess Lucky Emo is either lurking or not around right now. So I guess yeah, that would make Andrea the next. Oh, there's Lucky. There's Lucky. Yeah, you all keep playing. I'm just gonna be over here not getting shinies for a while. Try that. Try what, Lucky? Oh, YouTube ate it up. Oh, all right. So we might. Okay, so that's interesting. So, we might have to. Yeah, Lucky Emo. We didn't get your message. So it appears like some of the messages YouTube is just immediately deleting because it thinks it's junk. So we might have to rethink how we do the formatting. And it's not like, sometimes like people put in messages and YouTube flags it and says like, hey, you might want to take a look at this message. Do you want to approve it? And then either myself or the moderators can look at it and say, yeah, it's okay to put through. We're not even getting that. YouTube isn't giving us the option to even, um, say it's okay. So yeah, we might have to, this is a work in progress. We just started this. Um, we might have to kind of fiddle around and see what the best formatting options are. Okay, that one came through, Lucky. That one came through. So here we go. So it looks like 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 letters, 2 letters, 8 letters. And we got a B and a D. Oof. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Huh. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how best. All right, I'm thinking out loud here. I'm thinking out loud. Um, I think I think what would be best is if there were some way where, since this is kind of like Film's baby, that people could submit their things to Film, and then Film would be in charge of posting them. That would also take care of any sort of issue of, um, whose turn is it and all that. Film would just say, okay, here's the next one. This one was submitted by this person. The trick is, how do we get those things to Film? Yes, sorry. I do need to pin that. Thank you, thank you very much for saying that. All right, it's now pinned. Um, so, but at the same time, Film, thinking from your point of view, what I don't want is, I don't want you to start getting. Uh, that's true, Razzie. That's very true. I don't want Film to start getting like spammed with like tons of DMs. I don't want that for him. I don't want him to, like, wake up in the morning and there's like a whole bunch of DMs with, submissions. Lobo got it. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Good job, Lobo. Yeah, Film, you and I talk about this off stream over the next couple days. We'll see if we can find out a good way to handle this. I do think it's important um, for several reasons that it all gets funneled through somebody, and I think it would be appropriate that it's you for multiple reasons. That's not a bad idea, Cole. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's a good idea. Everyone has to wait for Film to message them or let them know it's okay to message their request. That's, holy smokes, Andrea. You're not messing around. Hold, I think that's a fantastic suggestion. No letters, no clue. Welcome to my life. Daylight, we are playing the new game called the. We don't have a name, but basically, it's kind of like Hangman, and you got to guess what the movie title or TV show title is. And in Andrew's case, Andrew's given us a 4-word title. First word has 6 letters, the second word has 4 letters, the third word has 2 letters, and the fourth word has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Andrea can give up to 3 hints. That's it. And typically people will throw in a couple of letters in there so you're not going completely blind, but Andrea said, nope, that's not how I roll. I'm going to make this hard. Thanks, Razzie. Thank you. I wish I could take credit for this. What, Andrea? Hints? Musical / dark comedy. Ooh. No way. It is not what I think it is. That's creepy. If it's what I think it is, this is the 3rd time this has been brought up, like, to me in the past 24 hours. Is it Little Shop of Horrors? Oh my gosh. That is weird. Missimo? I watched. So I'm subscribed to a couple of reaction channels, and one of them had a reaction. Actually, I guess it was Monday. Had a reaction on Monday to Little Shop of Horrors. They'd never seen that movie before. It was talked about in Chem Nation's stream this morning, and now this. All right, Razzie's got one. Let's replace the pin message. Yeah, that's true, Guinea Gamer Pig, but I guarantee y'all are going to be coming up with movies I've never heard of or seen. So I think it all kind of balances out. have an Audrey plant on your windows? That's awesome, Brooke. Yeah, I was just saying this morning in Chem Stream, like when I was a kid, when I was like probably 6 or 7 years old, maybe 8 years old, I loved Little Shop of Horrors. I watched it like over and over and over, like on repeat, and I loved the music. All right, Cold's got another one. It's a comedy. Seinfeld. Left Ringers. 1997. I should know this. Comedy from '97. Um, Comedy from '97. That's fair, Phil. I appreciate that. Yeah, because especially if you're going to, but see, I mean, yeah, Razzie, he should, and maybe sometimes, I as like stream boss, I'll take over and I'll throw one out there, that he's not aware of. But if we are going to be running these through film is going to have the answers anyway. All right, Lucky Emo, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Oh my gosh, yep, that's it, Cold. That's it. Nice. Good job, Cold. The Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? How you doing, Mrs. Shawcorn? I don't remember seeing you pop in here. I'm assuming you came in on the raid. I'm sorry. Good to see you. Please don't take my Odra. Horror romance in the 90s. Horror romance in the 90s. Before the P is another. Yeah, it starts with an L, right? Is that first letter L? Oh, I. It's an I. Okay, all right, sorry. I. Benny, what's going on? Well, come on in, buddy. You came to enjoy the stream? Well, I hope you do enjoy it. I am... Before the P is another... Cool. I got a question for you. Because I was trying to... All right, so I understand you're saying that before the P is another underscore. So like there's a letter before the P. After the P, is it a dash, or is that supposed to be another letter too? Oh, I got it. Interview with the vampire. Yeah, that Kirsten Dunst clue. That Kirsten Dunst clue got me. Yeah, film. Experiment. I think experiment should go next. Oh, he did go already? Okay, it's your thing. I'm gonna keep my nose out of it. What are you talking about, Giddy Gamer Pig? We do not hate you. Film is just trying to let people that haven't had a chance or as many chances go first. Experiment was going to go, but he wasn't ready yet, so Cold went while Experiment got his clue ready. I think this is an example of why I think we do need to have like a predetermined queue. Um, I think yeah, I think this proves that point about having people submit them to film beforehand, just so we don't all get confused. It's not popping up. Uh-oh. Everyone's good. No one needs to apologize. No one's upset. This is all work in progress. We're all kind of flying by the seat of our pants. We're all learning. I can't tell if Sax is going crazy or just laughing. Maybe both. It's just fun making me think of movies I haven't seen in years, right? Sax, what is going on with Cyndaquil? Why hasn't it hatched shiny for me yet? To keep track of the points, we should make a channel called Guess Who or something along the lines of that, so we can then write down all the points that way, and then maybe once we get the hang of this, we can pick a specific theme for the night or something like that. Ooh. That's, it's not a bad idea. You know what? I'm going to leave this up to you guys, mods. You guys decide how you guys want to handle this. Whatever you guys think will work the best, you let me know and I'll make it happen. I must have upset the quills. I must have. But Sax, you'll be happy to know that I've been doing it for so long. I've been cultivating my stats, and so now all the Cinequils I'm hatching are timid, with, if not a perfect IV, a almost perfect IV in speed and special attack. And most of the other stats are good too, but those two are the best. Pretty much Sax. I mean, I'd feel very comfortable saying that I am over odds. I'm probably at about 600 or 700 now. Dang it. Oh, thank you, Benny. I appreciate the luck. Yes, we can see it. We can see it, Neo. And I'm going to pin it right now. All right, Neo's is pinned. So we got 6 letters and 7 letters. You spelt it wrong. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What day did it come out, and who are the main characters? And can you briefly describe the plot? Those are the 3 clues. Razzie, I love you. Alright. We will replace that pin message. Yeah, guys, when we're doing this, spelling is important. Spelling is the difference between fun and strangled necks. Okay, that's interesting. My chat froze. Billy Madison. Nice, good job. Kirk, your chat froze too? That's odd. I'm all paranoid about that now because I don't know if you guys were here. Probably not a lot of you were because it was a Kingdom Hearts stream. But I was in the middle of a boss fight and we got raided by King Aurelius. And I didn't realize that my chat had frozen. So it wasn't until like 10 minutes later that I realized we got raided, and I was mortified, imagining all these raiders coming in and thinking that like I wasn't even acknowledging that they raided me. Ugh. I felt horrible. Amber, aw, I want a turn, possibly. Alright, Guinea Gamer Pig has one now. No letters. No letters, keeping it tough. So is that 7334? A bat, what's going on? You've been lurking the entire time. Just going to continue it? All right, I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the lurks. Okay, Amber. And I'm only saying this because Hefty said he will wring some necks. Make sure it's spelled correctly. Thank you, Rassie. I'm sure you're not saying it because I'm horrible at words. Roblox is down. Oh no. Alright. Is anybody else stumped right now? Should we ask for a clue? Wait, Guinea Gamer, what's that? Oh, okay, so this is the correct one? Okay. You misspelled it, see? Void, what's going on? Sitting back with some hot cocoa watching you hunt while I hunt this Natu and Gastrodon, a Sormus Natu, but sometimes Gastrodon shows up and I radar it. How is it today, Hefty? Void, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Day was great. The hunt is, I mean, I would say it's not going well, but the chat has been so much fun tonight. It the hunt actually seems to be flying by, even though we're not getting any shinies. Like, it doesn't feel like it's taken a long time. But it's so good to see you, and good luck on the Natu and Gastrodon. And you really made me want some hot cocoa. Finally home. All right, Joyce. Finally home. Yes, Zach. Spelling is spelling's important here. All right, Corrupted, you taking off. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Have a great rest of your day. Hot cocoa is only for warm fires and shiny hunting. I like that. Phil, I'm good. I'm good for now. Don't worry about me. I will say this though, and I hate to say this, it is 8:45 Eastern Daylight Time. We got about 15 minutes left on the stream, so I would say speak up now if you have an idea for a word, because we'll probably have to shut it down soon. We'll probably stop taking. Film's gonna have to stop putting names on the list. Did Andrea get it? Andrea got it? Oh my gosh, Andrea, congratulations. What a guess. Watch too much Disney. There's no such thing. Ron G, are you out there lurking? You are. Ron, you want to start looking? Andrea does deserve a chicken nugget and a virtual high five. That's very true. So we got two R's. We got two R's. Am I doing anything after stream? Nothing. I mean, nothing serious. Probably just Probably just cleaning up a little bit and getting ready for tomorrow and then throwing on some TV. Razzie. Now you spelled it wrong? Yeah, film, we can talk about it. I mean, I'm, I'm up for whatever you think, like, look, this is gonna be your baby film, so however you want to run it, you let me know, and I'll make it happen. Cuddle time with the little one before he goes to bed. Oh, Mrs. Shockhorn, enjoy cuddle time, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hint music. Hmm. Music. Is it The Doors with Val Kilmer? Right. No, I understand that film. I totally get that. And I don't want people to feel like they have to join the Discord in order to participate. I totally get that. Um, I mean, but I'm completely open to any ideas you may have about how best to do this. I guess what I'm saying is I want you to tell me how you think it should run. Phantom of the Opera. You see there's some R's up there, right? Like more than one? Topical. Topical music. Means like relevant to current events or appropriate at this time. Or an ointment. When I was a little kid, my mom told me this joke about what what does a pig use on its on its sunburn? And the answer was ointment. And that had such an effect on me, that joke, that to this day, as a 42-year-old man, if I hear the word ointment, I think of pigs. Ham Nation, what is going on, my good friend, famous YouTuber and Canadian Chem Nation? Welcome on into the end of the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are trying out a new thing here now, Cam. It's basically guess the movie or TV show based off of a bunch of garbled keystrokes that YouTube does not like. You're more than welcome to join. Razzie has come up with a title, and we're trying to guess what it is. And no, I haven't found any shinies. We don't care about shiny hunting anymore. We're not shiny hunters. We are movie title guessers now. Stop motion. California raisins. So music, topical, stop motion. That's it. That's it. Giddy Gamer Pig got it. Hefty has me by 40 years. Are you too, Sax? Benny's back. What's going on, Benny? Yeah, that last hit was a good one. Uh-oh. You guys know what that song means. It means we're getting to the end of the stream. So I think we're going to go to 2200. I think we probably use 6 more checks before the song ends. Oh yeah, don't get it twisted, Cam. It's not like Wheel of Fortune. You can just randomly pick whatever letters you want to throw out there. So I want to thank everybody for being here. This has been an amazing, excellent stream. Razzie, thank you so much for the raid. That was extremely kind. I'm glad everyone's been having fun with this. This literally this last 3 hours has flown by. I can't believe we already did like 300 checks. Or no, 250. We did 250 checks. So I want to thank Google autocorrect. Thank you guys so much. This was actually a lot of fun. Pat Super Pals. Oh my gosh, Sax. Why would you even say that? Sax, you better take that back. It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. Oh my lord. But no, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you, Hefty Fangirl 517 for the. Oh, and look! Now the most recent sub that did update. See, that did update. Yeah, Hefty Fangirl 517. Thank you for the $10. Very generous, unnecessary, but appreciated. Thank you to all the mods. You guys are amazing. We're gonna go on a raid here in a minute. We're gonna go raid a good friend of ours. Oh, are we still guessing? Are we still guessing? Okay, it's a comedy. Yeah, we're gonna need another hint, Andrea. But yeah, if you guys want to throw a hashtag hefty hype when we go on this raid, 2001. Hashtag hefty hype when we go on this raid. Put it in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. It's not who we are. It's not the type of people we are. It's not what we do. And make sure you hit that like button as well. Zoolander. I'll give it to Kim. I'll give it to Kim. He probably started typing before I said it. Oh, that's it. That's 2200. That's not shiny. Maybe on Saturday. We will be back on Saturday morning. We'll be back on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And I think that's the last time we'll be able to say Eastern Daylight Time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Get ready. We're going to go on a raid. Here is hashtag hefty hype. Put that in the chat once, only once. Why? You know the drill. I already said it. We're going to go on a raid. Ron, please drop that link when you have a second. And I will see you guys all on Saturday. We're going to continue this hunt. Have a great night. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do. I appreciate you so much. Take care. I love y'all and goodbye.